this is going to be part 3. And, well, let's see how my stealth goes. And now for the next op. I believe we talked something about a drilling platform. So, we may be going after a drilling platform. I've gone through that.
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But now, it'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What about your Lambda Mankind? I feel like they'd be distraction enough.
That's not happening. If we staged a full-on attack, they'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included. This is a job for a scalpel, not a chainsaw. Gotta keep our operation lean.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Endron acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Ah. You cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rotko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Gahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry.
Understand.
Take all the time you need.
So, any news on the group that was supposed to launch the attack on the Sunburst reactor?
We're still keeping our ears open. Shouldn't be long now.
As soon as you've got something, let me know. I hope they didn't run into too much trouble.
The area building is actually kind of cool in this game.
So many dead. This is horrible.
I'm sorry, Adana.
What is it, Gahal?
I tried to get here as soon as I could, but I couldn't stop the massacre.
It's not your fault. It's just... when I think about everyone we lost... Kitamona, Leandra, and all the others. Leandra was pregnant, too. Their cruelty has no limits.
Endron's never had any limits. But those who we've lost will not have died in vain. Endron will pay for this. You really do take after your mother. Took me aback at first.
I miss her too, Cahal. I think about her every day.
She would have been proud of you.
If you say so.
I'm proud of you, too.
That's nice of you to say and all, but I know you didn't want me to follow her path. That you wanted me to be a warrior like you and Rodko.
I don't know about that. But Garu's life has its share of problems, too. I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself for Gaia. And she didn't abandon me, so you know.
We'll talk later. That was 2 years ago now. Your mother would have been so proud.
Makes sense.
Millie used to say the same thing. Following in her mother's footsteps.
I guess... I don't have enough understanding, I guess, to say too much.
Magadon claims they opened a new lab to develop natural supplements. It's obviously a front, but they've got the public eating out of their hand.
They just brought their supplements to market. If we don't expose them, a whole lot of unsuspecting people are going to get poisoned.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
And their security's full of holes. It's the perfect time to stage an attack.
We split into 3 teams. You two take them.
Ah, he's doing well.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
As you might imagine, there's still a lot of tension there.
Between the attack on the cairn and your sudden return, she's going through a lot right now. Give her time.
Ava said the same thing. I hope you're both right. Speaking of Ava and Adana, they told me about their plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you.
Okay.
And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Indran's network.
Okay. So it looks like we're going to link up with somebody at the dam. And then from there...
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
There's our final shirt.
Yevhen's strength will not last forever. He needs your help.
I hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus.
Your memory will stay with us, always.
The guardian spirits of the forest. They have slept for too long. They must be stirred from their slumber. They must lend me their support against the worm. Find them, remind them of their duty, and return to me when it is done.
Okay. Before you say anything, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for something. I'm looking for the last one.
I can feel my power fading.
How are the spirits?
Still alive, at least. The influence of the worm has weakened them.
If we keep fighting back against Endron, though, his influence will shrink. The spirits will regain their strength.
I'll find it at some point. Yes, I seem to enjoy lupus form.
Hey, Call. Heard about your little light show at the mine. Didn't lose a finger playing with those fireworks, did you?
Not a one. And we couldn't have done any of it without you.
Oh, please. You're too kind. All I did was stick around. You know I'm here if you need me.
Thanks, Dusk. I'll let you know.
I have a feeling he knows more than he lets on. Alright. Let it start this little mission. Hello.
Hey, Cahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. Need anything else?
What do you know about the dam?
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on security at all the other sites in the region. Even if Rocco draws their attention, you're still going to have a lot of resistance.
Okay.
They've even brought in some of their elite guards from Nevada. And these guys are huge. I don't even know if you could call them human anymore.
We've met, but I had no idea they were from Nevada.
Well, the training center you took out wasn't the only cart Endron had in its hand.
That figures.
And Nevada would be a good place, ladies and gentlemen,
How'd you meet
simply
Ava?
because of how
By investigating her, really. I used to be a cop, tasked with putting her and Lambda
out of the way
Mankind
it
away.
is.
And I tried, but Ava runs a clean operation. That didn't make the bosses happy, though. They told me to falsify evidence to bring him down. That's when I realized they were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling him out, but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton of bricks. I had no choice but to run. And I ran to Ava. I pledged my life to fighting Endron.
You and the other humans. You know who it is you're working with, right? This isn't just ideology for us.
Yeah, I know. I know what you are. Ava told us everything. Trust me, Cahal. We're all on the same side here. We're fighting for the survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
I should be good.
Maybe
Before
more
you go,
than the planet.
I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on whatever Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get whatever info out of her you can.
Keeping the cairn safe is my top priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Cahal.
Folks may know something important. Alright. Alright, looks like I'm dealing with standard issue, dozen or more hostiles with mechs. And that does not look like a normal mech. Okay. I know there's a difference between a mech and an exosuit. But in this situation, I'll call it a mech.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
Hold up. That was definitely movement. What?
I've got eyes. We've got an
Oh,
intruder.
crap.
Get ready to get right.
Can I do one simple area like this? Poking barrels. I'm legitimately trying to play this semi-peacefully. It looks like it wants me to go, and I can pick my way. Ah. Okay. But what's in here? Let's try upstairs. If I can get to a control room.
How's our silver bullet stock looking?
Oh.
We finished the inventory?
We lost a lot of them in the training center attack, but we have enough to hold us over until the next shipment arrives.
Somebody over what?
Walk away.
And it's nobody. I need some coffee.
What are you connected to? Door and door. Okay. Okay. That unlocked two different doors. I don't want to come in that way. Alright, I've got over... Oh, I got hostiles galore. Alright, looks like I'm not to come in this way.
What does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now,
Right.
sit tight. Dismissed.
big guy and a bunch of small fries. Okay, they're gonna check that.
What?
And
Should have picked another job.
okay, they're on alert status. And of course,
give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
System off, done.
Off and then done.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Back at it, ladies and gentlemen.
Ava, I'm at the entrance to the site.
Good. The dam is down below. I'll give you the targets once you're in.
Try to be careful.
Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo.
Sending in reinforcements from Nevada to back us up. Apparently, the are all ex-cons.
security work.
Now we're talking.
Let's see where this leads. This leads here.
Come out, wherever you are. Guns up! Intruder sighted! Guns up!
Due to the fact I'm on a combat status.
Heads up! Looks like we got company.
What?
And round 3. Alright, swap my hands.
Go. We're launching the attack.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, I have some arrows.
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door. It's just behind that.
Got it.
When will the new recruits from Nevada arrive?
Next week. Should be around 20. Their survival rate is improving.
Something's in here. Ah, camera controls. Camera. ×2.
Attention. Warehouse area is prohibited for civilians without clearance.
Now we can sabotage it. Wait a second. Oh, something's in here.
Attention. This is a restricted area. Personnel must have their equipment.
Just got a ping on Victoria Local's badge. Can you see those windows upstairs at the end of the room? That's where she is.
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hold up.
do you want with this Vokes woman, anyway?
We're trying to find out more about Endron's biofuel. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada.
I want
Guess
the
who
report
just
on
came
my
back?
desk first thing tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
So Tarker's Mill isn't their only target.
Victoria Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
I'm with Endron's intelligence division. We believe that you're the target of a local activist group.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. We know that you're working on the biofuel project. Can you think of any reason why someone would target you for that?
That's a delicate question. Only a few scientists and senior staff know the details. And of course, President Watkins.
Your apprehension is understandable, Mrs. Vokes. But the threat is real. Your life is in danger.
What threat does a handful of self-righteous, forest-dwelling hippies pose? What? Are they gonna slogan me to death?
Think again. They're far more dangerous than they look. We found their last hostage with his hands cut off and his eyes gouged out.
Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. You don't think... Could they be after me because of the human testing?
What do you mean?
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
I understand. Just tell me what you can without violating the non-disclosure agreement.
Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very... peculiar. Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed. They became more resistant, more aggressive. Once we discovered that, we came up with a plan to test the effects on humans.
You've tested... on humans? I see.
What does it have to do with me? Why am I being targeted by terrorists?
Calm down, Mrs. Vokes. The intelligence division will take care of this situation. You have my word.
You promise? Just in case, could you get me some protection or bodyguards or something?
Yes.
Please, Mrs. Vokes, focus. We believe you have data on the biofuel project somewhere on site. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. My office is at the dam.
Stored it.
I should have one of those files
Data.
open on my computer right now, in fact.
Give me your badge, Mrs. Vokes. We'll need to completely wipe your hard drive. Can't take any risks with that sort of thing. You understand.
Yes, I suppose I do. Here. Oh, God. This is a nightmare. I'll stand by for your instructions or anyone you send.
I'll send some men to protect you as soon as I can. In the meantime, do not speak about this to anyone. Thank you for your cooperation, Mrs. Vokes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ava, did you get all that?
You bet I did. Nice work. All that's left is to find her computer.
How are you doing, Rodko?
They've taken the bait. Don't waste time.
I'm inside.
Okay. I'll mark the terminals where you need to plug me in. And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
Intelligence is always important.
I've got the data. We're good.
Great. That data is just what we need. Well done.
Or we have one range. This is like tabletop. The higher the range, the more problematic you become.
So I just received the medical files on the troops coming in from Nevada, and...
And? Is something wrong?
I don't know. They're ex-cons, so their blood test came back positive for some of the psychoactive drugs you might expect. But there's something else. Something strange. I'll have to look into it.
Flask.
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana. How are you doing with the Deceptors?
Should come in.
Motherfuckers.
Ah, okay. It's one of like 5 ways to get down, okay.
That's odd. Hey! Security!
Dispatch, we've got trouble.
Enemy sighted.
There's a reason why I let them live. Because I want them to remember and
Rodko,
to,
how are you holding up?
All right for now, but we'll be falling back soon.
Smoke that thing!
Dispatch, we got trouble.
There's nowhere to
Yes, I am very cruel and unusual.
Second terminal's disconnected.
Great. The deceptors are just about ready. They'll make it look like everything's still up and running. Andrew won't notice a thing.
Take it out, quick!
That's the last terminal sorted.
The deceptors are ready, Ava. I'm on it. Okay, I'm in the dam's control system now. Good to go. Gahal, it's time to withdraw. I'll tell Rodko. I've identified a vehicle exit. I'll open it for you.
If possible, a lot of times it's easier to come back the way you came.
I've secured the turbine's perimeter. All clear.
I guess I wasn't supposed to come down over here yet. Okay. Haha. Eight. Alright.
I need some of your men to help transport replacement parts to one of the turbines.
And my men are staying right here. Major Craven's orders.
But this turbine needs to work to ensure enough is left with energy for the fracking site.
And that's not my problem. Take out the main.
Check it out.
The hell?
Raise the security level. Be on the lookout. Let's find the son of a bitch. Stay vigilant. Weapons ready.
Ah!
Who's missile?
Alright. And you lead to... Alright. Give me this. Okay. Okay. I just want a literal big circle. Alright. Need to remember how I got to that one area. Stand by. I think this vent goes up. Nope. See the other vent. Alright. What's in here? Ah, that's an elevator. Ah! Classic. If I run into contact, I run it. It is a good sign.
reports on Endron's new biofuel from Nevada.
You can forget it. Only Victoria Vokes knows anything about it. If you ask her, she'll tell you the same thing she tells everyone else.
That's classified and well above your pay grade, right?
Still, can't blame you for being curious.
What was that? Oh shit! Whoa!
Help! Please! Dispatch a backup team!
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back.
Me too, Eddie. Me too.
I know, ladies and gentlemen. I so want to do it.
And 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm back.
I'm out.
Nice job. Bring me Volk's data as soon as you can.
This is where Rodko and the others staged their distraction.
Good thing is I don't see parties. Oh, spirits.
Humans are bleeding Gaia dry and strengthening the worm.
My question is, how could people destroy something like this? But that's something I would never understand.
Hi.
It's true. Rodko did change when he became pack leader.
Right now I'm just kind of trying to explore.
Cassandra, be at peace. I will protect the cairn. Go to Ifed.
Of course, Gaal. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time. Make haste. The spirits are dying.
I think it's down here. Nope. Further up. Ah, there you are, big guy.
The guardian spirit, they must be stirred from their... Find them and return to me.
Alright. There.
Here's Voke's data.
Hell yeah. This should give us a look at what Endron's mixing into its biofuel.
How are things at the dam? Did they find out what we did?
Doesn't look like it. The plan worked perfectly. They must think they scared you off before you managed to do anything.
They'll figure it out in due time. We need to move. I'll go see Rodko.
Pop by to see Adana too, if you've got the time. She'd appreciate it.
How's everything going?
Good. Great, even. We're this close to taking Endron down. And it's all thanks to you.
Not just me. All of us.
True, but everything's changed since you came back. The whole pack is doing better. Why did you go away, Dad? Really?
You know why. After the death of your mother, something snapped inside me. And it cost Rafik his life. I was a raw nerve, liable to give in to rage at the slightest push. If I'd stayed, if I'd hurt you.
But now you've come back and everything's okay. Please, Dad. I don't want you to leave me again.
Me neither. I never wanted to go. But I'm still a danger to you.
I know, but if I lost you again, I just want you to think about it.
I will, lady. I promise. Let's talk about it again when all this is finished. Have you had time to plan our next steps? We've got to act before they realize what we did at the dam.
I know, and I'm ready. Go get Ava and Adana. It's time to attack our final target. The plan is simple. No unnecessary risks. We go in as a small team and get the data on Indran's twisted experiments. Then we let the media do the rest of the work for us. Ava?
The room housing the data we're after is impossible to unlock from the outside. Trust me, we tried. Which is why I need you, Cahal, to connect me to the server in their central control room so I can open the way for Adana.
The problem is, even if we manage to open the door, that room is under high surveillance. I'd be detected before I manage to recover anything.
So Ava said. We need security to keep its eyes off the screens for a few minutes so you'll have room to work. Blowing up the refinery should do it. I'll handle that.
That would put the site out of action and get their whole security team's attention. 2 birds with 1 stone.
But that still won't buy you too much time, 80. You'll have to be quick.
3 minutes is all I need. And then our problems are solved.
Ava, you'll be in charge of coordination. I'm counting on you. Cahal, we'll meet in the area that links their outpost to the fracking site.
Okay, we'll draw less attention that way. But if the outpost raises an alarm...
Declan and I will jam their communications, just in case.
Adana, you go about your normal workday until you get the signal. Everyone else, we attack this evening. I wish you all the best of luck.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Not be the end of it. Something is bound to go wrong. So let's see.
Declan, are you ready for this evening?
Hey, Kyle. Yeah. I spent a fair bit of time watching Endron's sites. There won't be any problem on our side.
And actually at this, I will leave it for tonight, and talk to you guys later.